In this video, I'm going to show how an existing component inside a live React-based app can be turned into multiple variants without developer involvement. Here we have an analytics chart. It's a responsive component already connected to data coming from the host application. It sits inside a broader HR app, and this is the component we're going to edit. Back in the Myop dashboard, we can see that same component. Let's switch to desktop view for better visibility. Now, let's say I've created 2 additional versions of this component. The first is a complete redesign based on a new design system, with a new dashboard layout, drop-downs, and a more updated structure. The second is a full dark mode version for a refreshed look and feel. Let's walk through the full process. All of these variants were created with the agent using visual edit, mentions, skills, and the rest of the available tools. Now let's look at version 2, which is ready to be published. I'm going to publish it first to the internal QA environment. Once that's done, I can go to the rollout board and see that internal QA is now running version 2, while staging and production are still running the default version. Once everything looks good, I can move that same version to staging and deploy it. And when I'm ready, I can move it to production and deploy it there as well. Once the new variant is published to production, the next time a user enters the page, they will see the updated version live inside the app. And here it is, same application, same underlying product. Everything else remains exactly the same, and only this specific part of the interface and layout has changed. Now let's do the same with the dark version. I'm going back to Myop, this time to version 3. Let's review it again in responsive layout and check how it looks across desktop, tablet, and mobile. Everything looks good, so now I'll publish it to QA. After testing it there, I can move it to staging, and once it's approved, I can publish it to production and deploy. Now when I go back to the system and refresh the page, we can see the dark mode version live in production. So in this entire flow, no developer was involved. But that's not all. Myop also lets you create experiences for specific segments. You can select the component, add a segment, and define who should see which version. For example, I can create a segment for new users where 50% continue seeing the original design, while the other 50% see the updated dark version. I'll set up an A/B test, select the default version for group A and the dark mode version for group B, set the fallback to the default version, and that's it. I can name the experience for future monitoring, hit publish, and immediately see it inside the rollout board. That's it. That's how Myop makes it possible not only to change UX without engineering involvement, but also to control exactly how those changes go live across different audiences. Keep making changes, test different versions, and choose what performs best. This layer is fully yours to update, change, and control at any given time.